The city is set to host a community meeting on April 11th to engage the community about potential next steps to provide fiber high-speed internet to the city of Boulder. Staff will share new research and details about the project, and attendees will have the option of participating in a variety of interactive activities. Since staff's last meeting with City Council in January, Boulder has continued exploring various options for the city to implement a citywide broadband.
One of the things we heard from the City Council was to specifically explore an option where the city would build out the network as well as operate the network, similar to what Longmont is doing with their Next Light service.
With help from outside consultants, the city has been conducting a technical analysis and will check in with City Council again in early May to provide a draft of their work. But before they do that, they're holding a meeting to gather feedback from community members.
We're calling it Broadband Brainstorming. So come join us to brainstorm a little bit about broadband. It's going to be an interactive and informative in-person event where we're going to really ask attendees to help us with 3 items.
The 3 key discussion points of the meeting will be identifying features of broadband service that would most likely persuade residents to switch over to a city service. The second item will be asking participants which options are preferable to the public. And finally, they will take the community's perspective on timing of exploring broadband in relation to the city's municipalization effort.
Based on feedback that we received from the community and from the City Council in May, we've tentatively scheduled a public hearing for June 12th, which is where the City Council would decide whether to proceed forward for a ballot item to help fund this broadband initiative on this November's ballot, or whether we need to do a little bit more exploration and maybe wait until a future ballot.
The city's Broadband Brainstorming community event will be held on Wednesday, April 11th at Galvanize from 6 to 8:15 p.m.
This is really about thinking, how do we start to future-proof our community for the internet and internet demands of the future, and so help us shape what that should look like.
For more information on the city's community broadband efforts, please visit the website seen on screen.